Hey everyone, it's Lunita here. Before we get into today's episode, I have a few very big announcements to make. First of all, we have a custom plugin now. This box in the lower left screen is made by Digiholic, so a huge shout out and thanks to him for making this. It tracks your combat achievement points and unlocked chunks. As you can see, if we unlock this chunk, it moves the available chunks by one. So expect to see the old tracker leave and this new official plugin replace it about halfway through the episode. If you want to play along with these rules I am using, the plugin is downloadable from the plugin hub with the name Kachunk. And again, a huge thanks to Digiholic for making this plugin for me. Second thing, I'm now monetized on YouTube, so I reached 1,000 subscribers a few weeks ago, so a massive thank you to everyone making this possible. Channel memberships are now an option as well, so if you want to support me even further beyond watching the videos and subscribing, you can find a link to the membership options in the description box below. And finally, the biggest announcement, I had a baby 2 weeks ago. So this means content will take a little bit longer to make than previously, as obviously my biggest focus will be on my family, but I will still make content whenever I get the chance, so stay tuned. Again, a huge thank to Digiholic and everyone who has subscribed, and now on with the episode. Hello and welcome to the 4th episode of Kachunk. Last episode we completed the easy tiers of combat achievements, and for that we got the Gommel's Hilt and this experience lamp. So I'm gonna start this episode off by doing a few quests because I want to put this lamp into Herblore, and for that we need to complete Druidic Ritual. Luckily we have this chunk already unlocked. Here's a quick overview of what we have. So we have all of Berthorpe, Tavali, most of Falador, Potterim, and then Varrock, a few pieces of Wilderness unlocked right here, and then Alcarid and Tempoross as well. So we're gonna start off by tucking the cake mix, and we're gonna do the Druidic Ritual quest. I have all the meats already here, so they should be very quick. And there we go, Druidic Ritual done. That is our first quest, 1 out of 157, Herblore level 3. Let's see if we have enough herbs to get us to level 20, because I think this needs level 20. Yes, it needs level 20 to use, so this is what we have in the bank. These are all from killing Chaos Druids and Hill Giants and other monsters in the first 2 episodes. And I think this should be enough for level 20, maybe even easily more than that. But let's see, I'll just start cleaning up some guams and we'll see how it goes. That's all of the guams. We hit level 9. I think we can clean Marintils now. Yep. And there's level 10. We're just continuing on with this. We are hitting 20 easily, I think. That's all of the Marintils. We are level 14. I'm not sure. Can we? Yeah, we can do Termins as well. Okay. Keeping on with the Termins. And that's the last of Termins. We are level 17. On to Harrowlanders now. Oh, we need 20 Herblore to clean Harrowlanders. Okay, so that's as far as we go, but we do have access to Potterim, if I remember correctly. Yes. So we can go to Betty's shop here and buy some Eyes of Newt and make some attack potions with the guams we just cleaned. And now that I remember, we have this ancient staff that we got from Chaos Fanatic? Yes, Chaos Fanatic in the last episode, and we don't actually do anything with it. We need Desert Treasure 1 to use it, so it's just the same to Alkit. We are gonna get one from Desert Treasure anyways, so I'm just going to Alkit. It's a nice 60k Alk, which will get us a nice starter stack of money here. Go ahead, there's 60k, thank you very much. Oh, I actually didn't realize this guy also sells Eyes of Newt, so we can just buy everything from here. Let's see, how much do these cost? Yeah, we'll take like 10 packs of those and 5 packs, I guess. Maybe a few more packs. And even a few more packs of Vials of Water. There we go. There should be plenty. We can get to 20 easily with this. And these are the final potions. There we go. Level 20 Herblore. Now we can use this ancient lamp. Get it out of our inventory. Thank you. 5k XP. Instantly to 26. Oh, that feels good. 26 Herblore out of nothing basically. And we have a lot more bank right here. That's a very good start to this episode. I also have all of these Rings of Dueling, so I'm gonna carry one with me all the time, so I can easily get back here and restore my energy and prayer and anything that I need. But This episode we are doing some combat achievements that are not actually gonna require any combat, so we are doing mostly Tempoross and Wintertodt. So since we completed the easy tier of the combat achievements, we now have access to skilling bosses. That means Tempoross, Wintertodt and Salgano. Obviously we're not gonna do Salgano just yet, for obvious reasons, but we can do Tempoross and we can do Wintertodt. I also made sure to get the required fishing level and fire making level for both Tempoross and Wintertodt respectively, so we can go there straight ahead. We just need a harpoon from somewhere, I think. Actually, I think we can get one from there, so no problems. Starting off with Tempoross, he has 8 combat achievements totaling 14 points, of which we can do 7. We cannot do the hard one that requires subduing Tempoross while wearing any variation of the angler outfit, because we don't have access to an angler outfit just yet. But we can do everything else in this list. So let's head into Tempoross and start doing some combat achievements. Here we go, the first Tempoross fight. We are alone here, there's no one else here, so I'm gonna take a few buckets. I also need a rope and a hammer. Here we go. I have these tiles marked here as kind of notes for a solo Tempoross clear, how to do it like in a very efficient way that I've been doing it on my main account, but we'll see if I do this or something else. I don't know yet. So this should be the first combat achievement, repairing the mast. There we go, calm before the storm, 1 combat achievement point. There we go, that is the first Tempoross done. And no more combat achievements. I wonder why I didn't get the one where you have to attack it from both sides. Or you have to load both cannons on both ships. Okay, that explains it. 7 reward permits, what do we get for these? Some spirit flakes, that's a new item at least. Any uniques in the 7? Nope. Nope. Okay, didn't really expect anything, but I'm expecting to get like at least a few hundred, maybe 200-300 or something reward permits here. Here's another combat achievement, dousing 5 of the fires, master of buckets. A nice Metallica reference there. And this should be another combat task, fire in the hole. That's firing both cannons on both ships. There we go. One more done. Well, we just got level 40 fishing. I'm trying to get at least 8.3k reward permits or the points to get 10 reward permits for that 1 combat achievement, but this is actually going to be a bit close if I can kill Tempoross or not. We'll see if I screwed this up. It kind of seems like I might have. Well, we got 8.3k points. Can we... Yeah, we got this, no problem. Let's go. Nice, the Lone Angler and White Cook. 5 combat achievement points right there. And 10 permits from that one. So there we go. 2 more combat achievements done. A random level 49 cooking coming in. There is 5 Tempoross KC and another task, Tempoross Novice. We have only 1 more to go that we can do 10 Tempoross KC. And then of course the angler outfit thing, but we need the angler outfit first. And then there was one. We have only 1 combat task for Tempoross remaining. Let's take a look here. Bosses. Scroll down to Tempoross. 7 out of 8 tasks completed. We only need to get the angler outfit and subdue Tempoross while wearing it. So we acquire 36 permits. Let's take a look if we get anything fancy from here. And here we go. Okay, nothing too crazy. We got a few soaked pages, so that's another collection log slot and 2 caskets with ruby necklaces and a rune chain body. Okay, so not too bad. Didn't really expect to get any uniques there, only like 40 something rewards that we got. Okay, that is a good upgrade. It's a full rune set that we now have. And the ruby necklaces are also going to be useful later on. We can put them right here. So now that we have 11 combat achievement points, we can unlock 11 more chunks. So I'm going to start with 2 chunks, 1 here to unlock the charter ship, and then 1 right around here to the port cassette, so we can do the fishing trawler minigame. And I don't think the fishing trawler itself has a chunk anywhere on the map. I think it's like instanced activity, but I might be wrong. But anyways, this is going to give us 3 points when we get the full angler outfit for Tempoross, so this is kind of a 3 chunks and then 1 over as well. I have some editing to do, so I'm gonna go into the fishing trawler, get myself the full angler's outfit, and I'll see you then. Open sesame! Yes! The last piece, the angler waders. Let's go! So there's the full set of anglers. It took only 39 games to get this, and yeah, let's go ahead and do the last combat achievement from Tempoross. And there it is, dress like you mean it, 3 combat achievement points, the last combat achievement from Tempoross. Everything is done, it should be greenlogged. There we go, 8 out of 8 combat achievements. I'm still enjoying Tempoross quite a lot, so I think I'm gonna stay here for a while, get some more points, some more fishing levels. And he is level 50 fishing. There's 65 fishing, we can now catch Carambwan, so this is gonna be the last game of Tempoross that I play. That was my goal all along. And the final hits. There we go. No, I overshot it by 1. We're at 401 reward permits. Well, that's okay. So yeah, anyways, we did 66 Tempoross kills, basically all of them solo, and going with the combined approach of getting both points and experience at the same time. So I end up with 65 fishing, 401 total permits. Now I'm going to take 1 little permit away from the reward pool, like so. We have exactly 400 more to go. And the unique rewards we are looking from this pool are the fish barrel at a 1 in 400, the tackle box at 1 in 400, the big harpoonfish and the tome of water at 1 in 1.6k, and then the dragon harpoon and the pet, the tiny tempor, at 1 in 8000 drop rate. So we could expect to see 1 or 2 uniques with these 400 rewards, but hey, we have an empty inventory, we have all we need, so let's go ahead and see what we get. First 100 permits gone, no uniques. Halfway there, still no uniques, so we are actually going a little bit dry here for the uniques, but let's hope for something in the last 200. Last 100, come on! Oh, rip! 400 reward permits, no uniques. The combined chance for any unique from that reward pool is 1 in 154, so we are, I think, about 3 times dry. Let's see, Tempoross. Yeah, reward permits claimed 444, so we are basically 3 times dry for a unique here, but that's okay. They're not all that useful. It would be nice to get some sort of a unique from there. Like the fish barrel is kind of useful, and I guess the tome of water is somewhat useful, and obviously the pets and the dragon harpoon are pretty nice, but not like necessary or anything. But we do have a huge amount of other kinds of supplies, so let's see, salmons, lobsters, bass, or bass, I think it's. Tunas, 1.3k tunas, 200 swordfish, lots of planks and oak planks, more fishing bait that I'm ever gonna use, and some nails, feathers, not too bad. We also have all of these spirit flakes, and I think I have some in the bank as well. Yes. So I think I'm going to use 4.8k of these spirit flakes to make myself the spirit angler outfit. I just like it more than the normal angler outfit, so I'm gonna do that. Those are also some 4 collection log slots, so not too bad. And I like this look a lot more, plus it kind of has a use in Tempoross. It acts as a rope, so you don't have to carry one in your inventory. So that's at least something. And we also have this 17 loot boxes here that we can open, so it's not over yet. Alks, yeah. Alks. A tooth half. Opals, that's nice. I don't have any opals, I think, so that's pretty good. Necklaces, not too bad. Jades, also very nice. That was more opals, I think. Some more alks. More necklaces, more alks. More alks. Ooh, some good alks. Rune plate legs, that's really nice. a rune full helm. And okay, there we go. So a decent amount of elks. Let's see, total price 243k, so we can at least elk some of these, get some decent money from this. And there we go, let's release all of the angler pieces and put these in there. There we go. Full spirit anglers got, 65 fishing got, 444 Tempoross permits fished, and no rewards or no uniques, so that kind of stings. I really have to organize my bank so I don't look at it too perceptively, but I also did some Herblore. I made all of my guams, marantils and terramins and harrowlanders and ranars into potions, and I made the guam potions and most of the terramin potions into actual attack and strength potions, so we got to 36 Herblore, not too bad. I don't have the secondaries for these marantils, harrowlanders, ranars and the rest of the terramins yet, but they're already made, so whenever we get some secondaries we can do those. So now it's time to move on from Tempoross. We have 12 available chunks to unlock. Let's go ahead, go to Corrend. So we have this boat route unlocked from Port Serenity to Port Piscarilius. So we are going to unlock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you see where I'm going with this. 7, 8, and 9. And this guy, Wintertodt, is going to be our next target. We have the fire making level, we have wood getting levels. We have everything we need to go ahead and kill some Wintertodds, get the combat achievements from there. And we have the road unlocked. Here we are entering Corrend for the first time. I should say we also unlock the Catacombs of Corrend at the same time, and Skotizo is down there, so we can also do Skotizo for some combat achievements if we really need some. I don't really have the gears or the levels or anything to really fight Skotizo at the moment, but in the future we have this unlocked, so that's a really nice thing. And Sarachnis isn't too far away. I think there's the entrance, the Forthos dungeon, so Sarachnis is very close as well. We also have a somewhat decent runecrafting and magic training method here with the books in the Library of Arceus unlocked. It's not the fastest XP per hour, but it's at least something. You can do it like pretty easily with the plugin that you can see here. It marks all of the spots for the books, so it's not too hard to get the books for the customers. And yeah, if we need some runecrafting XP or something, we can do this, but then again, we don't really have a rune mysteries even done yet, so I guess we have to do that first. And here we are, the wet dream of every new Ironman account, Wintertodt. We didn't really need to walk here, I just could have used a games necklace, but I kind of wanted to take the atmosphere and everything in. But before we go into Wintertodt, we don't really have any other warm equipment than the Staff of Fire, so we are going to need some serious amounts of food. And as you can see, I have basically nothing here, but we do have all of these 1.4k tunas and others that we got from the Tempoross grind, so I think we can use these. I just need to cook all of this first. So I'll see you in a few hours. There's 65 cooking, I think this will be fine for now. We have a lot of food cooked up, a few hundred lobsters, 1,000 tunas, 2,000 salmons. I also organized my bank a little bit, so in the first tab we have food and prayer stuff and currencies and stuff like that. In the second tab we have all of the equipment that we need. Third tab is tools and fishing supplies. Then we have runes, materials, gems and jewelry, potions, herblore, then seeds, and lastly quest items and just junk. So yeah, this is looking a lot better than it was looking before. Now for Wintertodt we would like to have 4 pieces of warm equipment, and this guy Gilbert down here next to Barbarian Village gives you the Rainbow Jumper and the Rainbow Scarf, which are both a piece of warm equipment, and I'm looking very fancy and dapper. So we have 3 pieces of warm equipment with the fire staff. We just need 1 more, but I don't think we can get 1 more from anywhere, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the Wintertodt camp with a games necklace and start doing some Wintertodt kills. There are 8 combat achievement tasks, totaling 13 points available from the Wintertodt. Most of these are very easy to do, just subduing Wintertodt 5 times or 10 times, healing a pyromancer, repairing a brazier, stuff like this. The only ones that might give us some headache are cozy and leaving no one behind. So subduing Wintertodt with 4 pieces of warm equipment means we need to get 1 piece from somewhere, and subduing Wintertodt without any of the pyromancers falling. That might be a bit difficult, but we'll see how it goes. Here's the first combat achievement, healing a pyromancer. Mummy! Yeah, we can repair a brazier, Handyman for 1 point. 52 firemaking and 850 total. 5 KC, Wintertodt Novice, 1 point. I have 7 reward crates stacked up here, so let's see if we can get a warm piece of equipment. Nothing in the first 2. A broom torch, that's a new collection log, but not a new warm item because we have the staff. And in the rest of the boxes, an acorn, not bad. Okay, so no new warm equipment. We do have a broom torch that saves an inventory spot, since you can use it instead of the tinderbox, but okay. Come on, this should be it. Yes! 56 firemaking and leaving no one behind. That was a really hard task to do. I've been trying to do this every game, so 8 games now, and yeah, that was a really tough combat task. Without any stamina or anything, you have to run around constantly, and yeah, glad it's done. I've been doing a solo game for a while now, up to 3,700 points. I'm trying to finish off this now. So this should be the last combat achievements that we need from here. There we go, Wintertodt Champion for 10 kills and Y-Fletch 3 points. So a total of 5 more chunk unlocks. Ooh, and a Pyromancer Garb. That's not a new item either, because we have the jumper, so that's the only piece of Pyromancer that we didn't really want from here right now. So we're still at 3 out of 4 warm clothing. I'm gonna duplicate broom torch, I'm gonna trade it in right here, see if we can get some sort of a Pyromancer piece from this crate for Grimy Terramin. Okay. So we only need 1 more combat achievement from Wintertodt, the Cozy, which is subduing Wintertodt with 4 pieces of equipment. We have 3 at the moment with the scarf, the top and the broom torch. And we can get a few more pieces. Right here are the Clue Hunter outfit, boots and gloves. Right north of Ardone here, and I'm gonna unlock these very soon anyway, so I might as well do it right now. We're up to 15 available chunks. Let's unlock this, then East Ardone, and then the north of Eastern Ardone. And let's go ahead and get those Clue Hunter outfit pieces. There we go, I knew there was a spade somewhere around here. Thank you. They should be the spot. Yes, Clue Hunter gloves and Clue Hunter boots. Now we can go ahead and do the last combat achievement from Wintertodt. And there we go, Cozy for 1 combat achievement point and another crate. And we are done with Wintertodt combat achievements. We are 8 out of 8. Greenlog, Wintertodt, very nice. And from the crate we get basically nothing. That's okay. Now take me out of here. I'm alcheming some of the rewards I got from Wintertodt and Tempoross, and we got up to 59 magic for Fire Blast, which is very nice, and 292k, so we are up to total 387k. That's a nice stack of cash. I'm at the Corinth Castle because there are a few very easy combat achievements that I can do in the Catacombs of Corinth, so I'm gonna go down there and we'll knock those ones out. So if we climb up this vine, we should end up in the Giant's Den in the Shajian region. This brings us right here, right next to Shajian. So in here we can do a few different combat achievements, one of them just killing a fire giant. There we go, the walking volcano for 1 combat achievement point. And then killing a hill giant and a moss giant and a fire giant in this den should be 1 more combat achievement into the den of giants for 1 combat achievement point. And there's 1 more combat achievement we can do here very easily, killing a greater demon. There we go. And this should be 1 more point for a greater foe. There we go. Ooh, an amaze random right after it. I'll take it. And what do we get? 4,000 coins and 50 coal. Okay, not the best. So that's all of the combat achievements I want to do for now, but I also realized that there is this vine that you can climb into, and it brings you right here into the Forthos dungeon. And obviously in the Forthos dungeon we have Serachnis down here, so that's an easy source of some more combat achievement points in the future. So I stayed here for a while, killed about a 150 fire giants in the hopes for a rune scimitar. Didn't get one, but we got 64 range and 63 hit points. And let's see if we can get one in the last kill. Nope. But that's okay. We don't really need the rune scimitar, but I thought it would be a fun one to get if we could, but that's okay. That is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, hit the like button and consider subscribing so you don't miss the next video where we'll start doing some real bossing. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next episode.